What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Lady B. Welcome to a place where we keep it real, share life experiences, spread positivity, and have a little fun along the way. Thank you for spending time with me today. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Membership, super stickers, super chats, and jewels are greatly appreciated. Remember, your girl, Lady B, is always rooting for you. One love.
Sheila, what's up, boo? Hey. Oh, Lordy. What's going on? Is it is it Jennifer? Jennifer. Hello, hey. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all coming in. um, hey Anel, Legendary, Tater Bud. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you share the video. Make sure y'all when y'all do the replay, watch the ads, please. It's greatly appreciated. I have a goal set for 5 goals. If y'all can help me meet my goal, I greatly appreciate it. If you can't, I understand it. Belinda, hey boo. Don't forget to put the copyright down for me, Belinda, please, and thank you. Let's love thyself. Hey, y'all is popping up in here. Hey, y'all, what's the tea, y'all? What is going on? What is going on in these streets, y'all? Love thyself. Hey, boo. Zaza say, hey, Lady B, what's really going on? Child, I'm coming to see what's the tea, child. What's going on? Vanessa Pretty Vibe, thank you, baby, for the 10 jewels of gold coin. Thank you. Let me see. Should have said, "Hey everybody, what's been going on, Chad? While y'all run down the tea, honey, I'm gonna Oh yeah, let me tell y'all this right quick. I had seen this on one of the I was on Instagram. Hey Starburst, and one of the ladies was saying how many times y'all you go into the pharmacy or into a store. Yeah, well mostly mainly in a pharmacy because they're gonna ask you for your date of birth or you have to verify your address in some places. Make sure when you are in line and the pharmacy asks for your information, make sure that you write it down on a piece of paper and give it to the pharmacy. Just don't come out and say it because you got people standing behind you and you never know what weirdo is behind you. What happened? A lady did that, and when she got home, this guy had done followed her home from the store. Luckily, she was able to run and get away, but you have to be safe. All right. Just slide a piece of paper to them, that way nobody can't know what's going on. Okay. The disclaimer, yeah, thank you, Belinda. Copyright section of the 107 Copyright of Act of 1976 allowances made for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship, and research and fair use. Is everything in this video is nothing to be in the form of harassment, bullying, or malicious intent. This is not reused content. This is originated by Lady B62 herself. All my videos are not for children, they're only for adults. So if they're not an adult, you're not allowed to watch my videos. The other thing is people going around in these streets reporting people pages and stuff, honey. How trifling are they? But um that's how they get down, honey. But it is what it is. We're gonna get through this live and do what we do, and fuck them. So I was gonna say, child, I don't know. Laughing out loud. Love thyself is looking. Vanessa Pretty Vibe said, wow, yeah. So ladies, be careful, especially if you're a single woman and you are always by yourself. Yeah, always be vigilant and stuff. Even like when y'all pumping gas and stuff, don't just be pumping gas and on the phone. That phone call could wait. Make sure you always lock your car door when you're turning your back, because you have people they call sliders. They slide in the back seat and stuff like that, and always watch underneath and behind your in the back of your seats before you enter in your vehicles. Don't let nothing in this world or in your personal life to strike you that much that you can't pay attention to what's going on in your surrounding areas. Because people are looking for vulnerable people. All right. I remember this lady had a her pocketbook sitting on top of her car, and she was pumping gas, and her back was turned. She was on the phone, just running her mouth. And I stopped and I said, ma'am, can you get your purse? Well, she didn't pay me no attention, and the dudes had then grabbed her purse and went on about their business. So you have to be careful. Let me see. Jennifer say they should be asking people for their credentials out. Oh, they shouldn't be asking people for their credentials out loud and expecting somebody to respond in front of an audience. Exactly. But you know, it's just like people be trained in training for restaurants, Jennifer, as a waitress, and they supposed to or a cashier. They supposed to, welcome you into the establishment and treat you as such. But unfortunately, everybody don't do that. They don't do what they are taught in training. So yeah, make sure you be vigilant. Let me see. Who is this? Okay, somebody said, wow. Okay, I got that. The glam is up in this thing. Hey, Lady B. She said, Lord, who let the wolves out? Glam. They howling at you, girl. They is howling at you, honey. I mean, they was on 100, honey. I say, well, good God Almighty, is it that serious, honey? Mm-mm. Man, listen. You already know, honey. The minute you react to say something about them wolf bats, honey, they is coming, honey, out of the trenches, honey. But you handled the thing, Glam. You handled the thing. And thank you for that 9.99 super sticker, Glam. I appreciate you. Jennifer say, I meant to say they should. I got you, boo. I understood what you were saying. Love thyself. Thank you for that 199 super sticker, love. Thank you. Vanessa Pretty Vibes says, baby, I got something for them booger wolves, honey. If they follow me, they won't make it back. I know that's right, Vanessa. But sometimes you got to make sure you have it already ready. You don't want to be trying to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Make sure because sometimes you going through your life, everyday life, and with not the intent, hoping that nothing happens, but you don't want to have to get prepared. You got to always stay ready. Glam said, I wouldn't dare listen, laughing out loud. She said, but she dropped in my chat. Oh no, she didn't, Glam. Say what? They bold, ain't they? But they got that shit on members only. It's a private party. You need a subscription to come in. Don't bring your checkbook. Bring your cash app, cause it's members only tonight. Oh, speaking of that, I heard some booger wolf child done went and tried to copy my little song and everything. Child, they used the music. See, I'm original. I sung mine a cappella. They used the music, honey. Just tiring, honey. They ain't got no creativity skills of they damn own, honey. But yeah, I didn't know she dropped in your chat, Glam. Well, I'll be damned. She said, but I'm weak, never ever. Laughing out loud. Yeah, I'm not gonna go if I don't fool with you. I'm not gonna just bust up in your chat and write no comment. But yeah, that's how them hoes do, honey. They wait till you're off live, or some of them get bold enough to come in. So I tell them I'm not gonna block them, honey. But yeah, I seen that. I was like, nah. Y'all know, honey, when it comes to fashions, girl, you got to you got to bring it. I was telling my friend, I say, I want you to see something. She said, well, what are those? Are those shoes? I say, no. I say them lace socks and shoes. She said, well, she said, I never seen lace socks. Fishnet socks before. I said, where you been, baby? Fishnet socks was out way back in our club days, back in the what? In the early 80s, honey. Y'all remember when we was dressing like Cindy Lauper? Man, I seen them foots and them socks. I said, oh no. Hey, charge it to the game. Let me see. Tater Bug is laughing. Glam say, but I'm weak, honey. I never ever. Jennifer say, and dumps the juice over there, calling herself swinging for shit buckets. Well, you know that's what they do, child. You know that's what they do, honey. They gonna swing for their master now, honey. Mhm. They say nobody can't get no content unless they call their master name, child. Well, I beg to differ because I think y'all had a beautiful time last night. According to what y'all said, I was going back and watch the replay on the game night and everything, honey. That was a beautiful wind down type of time. Mm-hmm. Trina said, "Hey, happy Sunday. Hey, boo, how you doing? Live, laugh, and love. Hey, boo." She said, "Hey, lady, be in the chat." Yeah, man. Listen, I seen all that combination. Now, listen, lady. I don't know. I know people like who they like, and you can't stop people from liking who they like. But you just got to be the blatant, honest truth. Now, when you sitting up there with all that damn combination of that damn yellow hair and yellow shirt, that was just too much on top of each other. You should have kind of blended it in between. Now, what you could have did with the yellow hair and the black top. Well, no, because since she had on the black bottom. Well, you just should have just said X no X no X. Shit. Just give it up, huh? And then you get a particular age. Some things is just not cute. It's just not. Let me see. Jennifer say, and had the nerve to talk about glam being scary. Going and making another live, putting hers on members only. So what y'all do? It all in the time. Yo, y'all do it all the time, scary asses. Oh, I guess they don't want nobody to come and drop in their chat and write nothing in their comment. But I mean, hey, if you're that big and bold, honey, just go on and drop the link and get on the damn panel and just have a good time, honey. Tongue wrestling. But you know they ain't gonna do that, child. They got to go to the lowest of hell. Just say they call themselves putting their stuff on members only because they don't want to get strike and copyright. Oh, that's why they do that. Oh, that's what they do. You put it on members only so you don't get strikes and copyrights. But see, here's the thing. And I said this before and I said a million times, and I think they still don't get it. It doesn't matter if a person come out here and you doing a reaction or you doing commentary, you doing content, do your thing. Why do people have to report people pages? Because why? To me, that screams jealousy. To me, that screams defeated. To me, that screams that you scared somebody gonna make $1 more than you. Because after all, if you're making your money and the other person making their money, let them make their money like you make yours. But they don't want to do that. They rather strike your page and all that bullshit and take you to court. And here's the thing. My thing is, you know, people do a lot of different things of hustling. You know, if they were always been a hustler or whatever in life, now this is a YouTube streets. So it's just like being on a regular street. You doing your hustle. So now what you're doing is you try to find a way, a loophole that you could try to sue somebody to get what they got. Are you damn serious? Are you gonna come on YouTube to try to sue somebody? What does that tell you? That person is what? That's a person that ain't got nothing and they just want to go around trying to take other people's stuff. But you ain't gonna, baby, you ain't gonna sue you. As my mom used to say, sue my Lou. You know what sue my Lou is? Kiss my ass, but baby, you ain't gonna get a damn thing on this end here, honey. Your feelings hurt. That's it, and that's all in a good cussing out. Take them nuts to court. Hell yeah. Thank you, Live, Laugh, and Love for that $2 super sticker. I really appreciate it. Let me see. Hold on. Oh shit, the thing jumped, y'all. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Jennifer say, yeah, the fishnet socks have truffles around. She say truffles. Girl, no, you ain't say damn truffles. They have truffles around them and everything. Damn. Starburst is laughing. Trying to say, yeah, look like a damn yellow jacket with wings. I mean, with looking like a damn yellow jacket with legs. Hell yeah, that ain't cute. And then when you get a particular age, some things you just. I mean, now if you was in your now, I know I always dress like a little tomboy. I wear my little t-shirts, I wear my caps, I wear my Jordans, um, shit, Converse, Pumas. I wear different varieties of sneakers. Um, my little cutoff shorts, sweatshirts, stuff like that. That's comfortable to me. But I always say you supposed to dress your body type. If you know you ain't got no flowing figure, if you, I mean, well, not flowing, but if you know your figure ain't, uh, if it's boxed or if it's bell pepper shape, if it's uh large in charge. I say large in charge. You wear something that's loose and flowing, so that way it kind of, what I'm saying, it camouflage and it blends in. You know what I'm saying? Like you see how Miss Carver dress. She thick. And she, you don't wear no clothes that's tight, that's showing all your rolls and all your look. No, you don't do that. Not if you're a big girl. Now if you're a small frame girl and then you ain't got no backside, you might got a little hump back there. You don't wear nothing that's gonna reveal that, because when you turn around, everything just, you seen the pants that I had on? They was wide legged pants. So you wear something like that, to kind of compensate. You know what I'm saying? And everything that look good, and that's how I used to tell my daughters. Everything that look good in a store, or everything that look good on a mannequin, does not mean it's gonna look good on you. If you don't give people nothing to talk about, they ain't gonna talk about it. You got to kind of look in the mirror and say, does this really go together? Is this really cute? Because it could look good on a magazine or a mannequin, but it don't look good on you. That's just my opinion. And you can't be mad because I get my damn opinion, that child. It just looked ridiculous. Medea, hey lady be in chat, hey boo. Love that self say tragic damn. Bonnie Millie say disco days. Hey, hey. Hell yeah, back in the damn 80s. Um Starburst says she looking like Punky Brewster. Well, sometimes people go through midlife crisis. They wish they was younger back in the day and how they used to. Now that you could have got away with that with the lace glove with Cindy Lauper and the big chain and the little tutus and the little Bobby socks, and we used to wear the little, well, I didn't. They used to wear the little skirts with the poodles on it and everything, and the little saddlocks shoes with the little Bobby socks and stuff like that. Every year had something. You know what I'm saying? But when you get down there, uh, 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 um, a senior citizen, or if you was a senior citizen, honey, it's just sometimes you have to switch it up a little bit, honey. Some things just ain't cute. Jennifer say looking like a whole animated character. Not the damn Transformers, damn. Elaine say, hey, B in chat, hey, boo. And they say, hey, beautiful lady B, hey, love. Shantae say, hey, lady B in chat. What's good this Sunday evening? Girl, we just in here shooting the breeze, talking our talk. Talking about fashions and what look right and what don't look right and what you ain't supposed to wear, you shouldn't wear. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're only gonna talk about me as, well, you shouldn't wear it because you bald head. Well, honey, I wear wraps, I wear caps, I wear wigs, but I don't care for wigs too much, honey, because they too damn hot. Yeah. But if not, I wear my bald head. Love thyself say right 100. And they say, hi, beautiful Lane. She's speaking of love thyself. Belinda speaking to everybody. Everybody speaking to Annette. Love thyself say she is desperate for a dollar. Yeah, I heard her, honey, just yelling real loud, child. Is it that serious, honey? Because we can hear you. Hello. How get you loud? We can run. I said, well, damn. Shit. And that is laughing. Let me see. Love thyself always say trying to sue somebody. Yeah, why is people trying to sue somebody on YouTube? Is it really that serious out here in these streets? Or is this scream desperation? I don't want to work nowhere, so I sue and then I just come up off $1. That ain't gonna stop nobody from talking. This is what I don't get. How can you all, and I'm talking about everybody, how can you all talk and cuss and scream and dox and do all of this bullshit on this app? But the minute somebody else returns the favor, oh, I'm finna sue you. Oh, I'm finna take you to court. Oh, I'm finna report your page. Have you thought about that? How can you do it? Oh, because y'all can do it because y'all think y'all the shit. Oh, we got rights. We could do it, but y'all can't do it. That's not how that go. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Y'all don't like to play fair. Y'all them kind of damn playground folks that used to bring the basketball out, and when you want to come out and play because you don't like them, you take your ball back. Or they beat you playing 101, you get mad and say, "Oh no, I'm taking my ball, I'm going home." Seriously? Look, I say they broke it broke. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And then, oh, you can't do no content unless you mention somebody. Well, let me go down the list. And I hate to say this because the lady is no longer here. But didn't y'all go down that lady her name until she went on the web Glory, wherever she went, and still after it was long gone, still run the lady name? I'm just trying to make sense of what people be doing out here on this app. You complain, you put information out, you did all of that. But then when somebody do it, it's a problem. It's not making any sense. Everybody doing the same thing. Create content. Offer what? Reaction. Because I'm sure the lady probably wasn't messing with none of y'all. At first, she was doing one person for my understanding. When I remember, she was on her content was on one person. When she was on that content on one person, then everybody jumped the bandwagon because that was the going thing. Isn't this how this done? Then everybody got on her. Everybody rolled her out. Now everybody's all on Miss Carver. And y'all don't want nobody to say nothing about y'all. Y'all should be thankful somebody even bring your name up. Seriously. Damn. Just petty, honey. Wanna say looking like Benny Hill. She say looking like Benny Hill with a wig on. Damn. Benny. Oh, Benny. Shit. Ooh, baby. Try to say if it's not going, she said, if it's not figuring, don't figure it's cute. Exactly. Point blank, period. Legendary say, box Chevy built, don't forget that. Laughing out loud. Damn. Thank you, Sheila Davis, for that $1 super sticker love. I appreciate it. And they say, hi, beautiful Medea. She's speaking to Charge It. Charge It speaking back. Let me see. Vanessa Pretty Vibe, laughing at Legendary. Did I miss what Legendary said or did I read it? And they say, hi, my beautiful go-getter. Go-getter is in this thing. Jump to say lazy asses and don't even know what a job is. Don't even go to work, but talking down on people who collect disability. But here's the thing. Now they talk about people that's collecting disability, but don't they have their supporters that collect disability? See that? You see what I'm saying? 676766767. Is that how they do it? 67. Yeah. How you gonna talk about somebody getting disability, talking down on them, but the majority of your supporters or a good percentage of your supporters may be on disability. Because nobody know how nobody is living out here, uh, 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 really, unless they have told you their business. Make it make sense. Just do your tongue wrestling and do your thing and let people do their thing, and it's a win for everybody. But you know, people that's a crab in the bucket that ain't never had nothing, they jealous. That's what you call jealous. That's what you call don't want to see nobody else thrive. You at the end of the day, you don't know nobody on this app. It's really not that serious. Y'all could never make TV. Y'all could never make TV, honey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Because on TV, everybody gonna make a bag. Everybody gonna make a bag. They have what storylines. That's what it is. That's a storyline. And everybody get paid. But y'all selfish, honey. Y'all want it all for y'all self. Oh, y'all want to be the shit. But you can't be the shit. Because let me tell you something. In real life, it's people living better than you. Even your supporters living better than you. You might be the shit on this app. That's about as far as you go, honey. But in real life, it's people top dogs. Yeah. Did you know that? I don't think they know that. Mm-mm. I don't think they really know it. Love ourselves say everything ain't for everybody. It sure ain't. Let me see. And it's speaking of love, laugh, and love. She'll say, right. Seniors can't uh seniors can't go back in time. Hell no. You supposed to set the tone, set the example. Try to say she looked like a fresh prince from Bel Air and DJ. Man, listen. Punky, it screamed Punky Brewster, honey. Hell no. Jennifer say, I meant to say ruffles. Ruffles on the fishnet socks. Yeah, I seen that in the back, little bow tie. Uh-huh. Thank you, Live, Laugh, and Love, for that other $2, babe. Thank you so much. Yo, that girl say, good evening, lady B in chat. Happy Sunday. Blessings, everyone. Hey, yo, that girl. Thank you for that 10 jewel floating hard, yo. Thank you for the 30 jewels flower. Thank you, yo. I appreciate it. Jennifer say, yeah, when you get in your prime, she got to switch it up. You got to. I ain't saying you got to dress like no old granny and shit like that. You know, skirt way down to your ankles, down to the floor and all that, looking like you're tired and shit. No, you want to still look, keep, if you got youthfulness of yourself, you want to, keep the part up. Hell, I'm 62. I ain't finna be walking around here with no skirt down to my ankles and all of that. No, I'm small in size. Shit, and I'm a fashion queen. I love fashion, honey. That's always been me. But certain things I'm just not gonna do, honey. No, I'm not doing all that dark ass black lipstick looking like a hooker that's retired and came out of retirement. I'm not finna do that. I'm not doing that. No. Yo, thank you for the 10 jewels thumbs up. Thank you, love. I wear chapstick. If I do really just beat my face, it's gonna be a neutral lip finishing. It's not gonna be no. Now I like Miss Carver lipstick because she's red and that looks really good on her complexion. But girl, I'm not gonna be out here looking like Fright Night. Hell no. Love myself laughing. And I say, Lady B, you remember the Black Eyed Peas shoes we used to wear? The Black Eyed Peas shoes, and then they came out with the brown and white shoes. Remember the penny loafers and the we used to put the nickels in them. I do remember that. Now, when you say the Black Eyed Peas, are you referring to the Sad Lockers? They was black and white with the red little erase the bottom type shoe. Is you talking about those? Now I have a pair I found there. I went to a thrift store in Atlanta when I lived in Atlanta. Um, I went to this thrift store. I got two pair of shoes. I got the pair of Sad Lockers, they tan and navy blue, and I got a pair of Gucci leather loafers with the tassels on the top of them. $6 a pair. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but and I still wear shoes like that. I would wear shoes like that, and I would, like the skinny leg pants. Remember, we used to call them Pistol Pete. I would wear them. I used to put the crease in them with the starch, even with the Levi's, the Bryson jeans, the Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. If you ain't got butt, um, or you don't have a nice shape, you need to get some jeans that will lift up the little bit you got, or give you some of that defining in your shape. You wear the jean like that. They have jeans that you go to Ross. They got jeans that you can get that give you that little look like you got a little butt if you ain't got no butt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's things you got to do. And if you got a lot of stomach in front of you, God knows you don't wear nothing tight, because it's gonna show. It's gonna overlap. The pants gonna buckle up under that stomach. It's gonna show all of that. They got panties that's called not they got the spank panties. You can put them on, that tummy huggers. It's things you could do to camouflage, honey. Yeah, it's things you can put on the camouflage. You just ain't got to come out here just looking ridiculous, honey, and thinking it's cute, and people just lying to you. Because if the mirror tell me different, I'm going no. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Love that says say 1,000. Jennifer say they need a quick come up and an easy fix. Well, suing somebody takes us a process, so you ain't gonna be able to get much, and it has to be a reason. You can't come out here saying defamation, because at the end of the day, you could go back and people done screen recorded, people done, save different videos and stuff of people coming out, putting out people information, and they might have deleted it all now. But people got, information, they holding on to. Because here's the thing. If you came out here doxing people and putting people information out on this internet, you can't come back and if it's done to you, you can't come back talking about you want to sue them for defamation. No, you the one started it. You got to make sure that stuff gonna uphold in law. And a lot of this stuff is Chat GPT creating documents and making it seem like you going somewhere and fighting a case and all of that. Anybody could do that. Anybody could go out and print that shit out. It's a coward move. It's to put fear. Oh, I'm this and I'm that. Well, if you all of that, then why are you on the internet? You got to make it make sense. When you say you making all your shit, you making all this money, you're shitting on people and all this money you're making on the internet. Well, then you should have something to show for it. You shouldn't have to want to sue nobody. You should be good. Whether they talk about you or not, you should be straight. You wouldn't even be pressed about nobody saying nothing about you. Peach McIntyre, I took a class of hers, and she said one of the most profound things. That's how she made her money. Now I don't know. I haven't followed her in a long time now, but she said, if y'all want to make money, she said, y'all talk about me. Just mention my name. That's how she made her money, and that's how people was able to make money. I don't understand how y'all did the worst to other people, and then when somebody say something about y'all, oh, everybody got to be scared. The devil is a liar. Ooh, baby. Jennifer say that is what they do. Move in cowardly ways. Hell yeah. Love that self say, oh shit, the thing done jump, y'all. Hold on, let me go back down. Damn. She's oh shit, what happened? Oh Lord, hold on. Damn. It jumped all the way up. Hold on. She say, speak, Lady B. I'm trying, child. And it's speaking to love thyself. Tater Bug say, you right. It was only one. Exactly. And they came out and jumped on the bandwagon because they know what? It bought money. So now you learned the strategy. Now you learned how to navigate it. It makes you money. Now, when other people come out and do the very same thing that you done and doing, But now you probably in a place where you don't have to do it as much now because you got the support. So when the other people doing it, them bitches that's trying to come up, they got to use my name. Well, you use somebody information and name and made money off of it and still making money off of it. Because those people what? Gravitated and they stayed. Child, please. Let us say Miss Carver is Miss she said Miss Carver is popping. They want her to lose. She's not gonna lose because she's a strong woman. That woman been here 71 years. Okay? The Lord promised you what is it? 7 and 3 score. You promised 70 years. She's been here 71 thus far. That's a long time. That means she's experienced. That means she has seen life. She's experienced life. And you can actually learn something from her when it comes about her business. You ain't got too many 71-year-old women that can truly stand in the pain and say their house is paid for, no matter what you call it. It's their home. You can, whether you talk about their vehicle or not because of the age. I used to sell Toyotas. Toyota hold its values. That's a good thing. That's an antique. And still get up and run better than these cars that some of y'all drive that you got to always have it in the shop. Or it's probably sitting on center blocks. So that shouldn't be a dig toward her. You can learn something. I mean, yeah, she cuss your ass out. You cuss her out. Yeah. But what it is, I just don't understand what I do understand. Because you can make your mouth say anything. It's like a double-edged sword. You can speak curse and blessing out of the same mouth. Even if you fall out with somebody, but you was cool with them, you was down with them, you supported them, you loved them. Oh, it was love, love, love. I ain't never falling out no more. But the minute a situation happened, I'm gonna take all my people. We ain't supporting no more. And now y'all go to hell. Y'all call, y'all dox the husband. The husband ain't never been out here on this internet not one time. He has never got on this camera and said, why y'all talking about me? Why y'all discussing me? That man is 80-something years old. Y'all half of these people age. You should want to live to get their age. It's all commentary. It's all making y'all money. But y'all get so damn black-hearted and evil till y'all can't get y'all licked by it. Y'all go to the lowest terms. Y'all reporting her page when she come live. You're calling a damn house all times of night. I can't say nobody from this side has returned the favor to y'all. Not one person. That sounds like you're defeated. And she ragtagged every one of them as by herself. She in her household. She ain't doing no harm to nobody. Y'all send the police to her house. And y'all think that is okay. But just wait till the tables turn. Just wait for the tables to turn because they surely gonna turn. Mm-hmm. Jennifer say, hell, they still on this on Miss Carver and her family, doxing them, and she's saying shit buckets dare somebody to do it to her, but play on her phone. But no, when people start returning the favor and it start hitting their door, they're gonna see how I feel. Cause there ain't no way possible you can do dirt like that to somebody and ain't nobody gonna do it to you. And then the crazy part about it, I say this all the time, to leave kids out of it. Y'all talk about a grandkids, a great grandkids, and y'all have children of y'all own that's trying to start a life for themselves. But don't you think that you done fuck with somebody else's children? You think nobody gonna mess with yours? Do y'all ever think that? Or you think you are untouchable? Is that the mindset you have? I keep saying every seed you sow, you will reap it. And I don't give a damn what nobody say about me out here. I don't care. Trust me on that one. But I'm just saying, you got to make it make sense. How you gonna do stuff and think it's okay to get away with it? Nobody ain't gonna do it to you. You don't want to make it hard for yours. So why try to bother somebody else's own? Though stuff is public information, does not give you the right to take it and use it maliciously. Did y'all know that? Do y'all know about cyberbullying? Do y'all know about the FBI's? Do y'all know about the law for real? Or do y'all just learn enough to get by to see if y'all can find a loophole? There's nobody untouchable in life. Just come out here and do your commentary. If it's going to be beef between everybody, let it be beef. Make your bag, let them make their bag. You might need to type in the chat GPT and ask them to give y'all some damn jokes, because the ones y'all have is dry as fuck. Shit. She said they want themselves to be off limits. They can't be off limits. Ain't nobody is off limits. Nobody. Everybody could be found. And then that's another thing. Y'all be always talking about y'all, about throwing hands with somebody. Baby, listen here, we in 2026. If you didn't get your fights out when you were younger, in your prime time, your little tender age and everything, honey, in the park and at school and all that, and you didn't win no fights back then, well, you ain't gonna win none now. We are seasoned in age now. Ain't nobody fighting these days, baby. And you bragging about what you got and iron and all that. When they made one, they made millions. So don't think you're the only one holding it down, okay? But to me, I want to ask you a question. Has anybody really did that much to you on this damn red app to bring harm to anybody? A person you never met and that person you never lived by, and a person you don't know nothing about, but on this app and what they shared their business on. That's all you know about these people, unless whatever you doxed and found out their past. Is it anything that somebody done to you that much that you want to bring harm? You want to throw hands with this person, or you want to bring your peacemaker and all that? You sound stupid. You really sound stupid. Not STUPID, STEWPID. Stupid. Mm-hmm. Jennifer say that's who she looked like, Benny Hill, with that wig on. And she also act like video vexing. Not video vexing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She also act like the video she also shaped like Benny Hill. Girl, you know who I thought you was talking about at first? Now, Benny Hill, is that the one that used to come on the Channel 7 show? Girl, I thought you was talking about Benny Hinn, Pastor Benny Hinn. First when Ooh, baby. So Benny Hill is the man who used to come on the PBS station. That's what you're talking about. Damn. Ooh, baby. Gap girl say people on disability, they have woke. She said no. She said people that are on disability, they have worked or something has happened to them while they work that caused them to be on disability. You can't just get disability if you haven't worked, dummies. Exactly. And here's the thing. It doesn't matter. It's the income. It's an income for them. Or they were born with a disability and they get disability. But what I'm saying is, ain't these the same people supporting these content creators? Because we don't know where they're getting their money from. We don't know if they hit the lottery. We don't know if they came into a lump sum of money. We don't know that. But I guess that's supposed to be an embarrassment to this to say somebody is getting disability. When these are the same very people that support you. That don't make sense. And most of them don't. These people here that's good body able can't ain't working nowhere. Won't work on a damn pie train. Mm-hmm. Um, Jennifer laughing. Bonnie say, "Have you ever seen the bumblebee that?" What? She said, "Have you ever seen a bumblebee that ate some blackberry preserve?" Body crazy. Love thyself always say, let me go Google Benny Hill ass. Please do love thyself and let me know, is that the one I'm talking about, child? Because I like to know, honey. Gal girl say, how you like that lime yellow hair? A damn mess. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I never got into the colored wigs. Now, my girls, my granddaughter, they wear them. Now, they don't go all on out on a limb like that. Okay. Now my granddaughter, she'll soon be 18. She actually know how to color her wigs and stuff. So if she done did the look kind of light auburn type, and now she soon be 18. She has done the blue. She has done the blonde and black. They have not gone out with all that other shit. But if she did wear it, because she's black and Spanish, so you can imagine what her skin tone is. So if she did wear that, she'll soon be 18. That's befitting for her. But when you start getting into your damn 50s and 60s and uh-uh, no ma'am. And this is my own opinion. I don't care for the baby hair. Not so much. Now, when you got a little bit, your little edges and everything, that's fine. But when you got a little bit too much and you in your 50s and 60s, then that's just my opinion now. To each his own. I think that's too much. I was like, damn, why did they have to come out with this damn baby hair? Now, I used to do my little girl's hair when they was little, honey, brush down them edges and you take it and loop it around and you make the little baby hairs and stuff. But now, honey, it's just some people shouldn't wear it. I'm just honest. Some people just should not wear it. It's not cute. It's really not cute, honey. Jennifer laughing. Hey, Bridget. She said, hey, lady, be in chat. Love that says, say, Gap girl, I would never. It's giving clownness. Hell yeah. Love that says, say, it's too hot for all that. And black lipstick, no ma'am. Absolutely. It's Halloween ain't to October. October. Ooh, baby. Mm-mm. Gap say, I'm small and I'm gonna wear what look good on me. I keep up with the fashions too. Exactly. Exactly. And I know, people come out with their own little unique style or whatever, but girl, just say no. And they say, Lady B, yeah, the ones I'm talking about, they had the black bottom, but they was white and black. on top. We call them black eyed peas. Oh, that's what y'all call them. See, different states, when you live in different states, they had different names for different dances, different clothes and stuff like that. Right. But we call them sad lockers. She said we used to put oh yeah, and the penny loafers. Yeah, we used to put a nickel or a penny in the penny loafers. In the penny loafers, yeah. Yes, ma'am. I wear those. And if I get a hold of a pair of penny loafers right now, I'll rock them with some with some nice little slides with the cuff in the bottom, you know, and a nice little turtleneck. I didn't really like the cow neck shirts. I really didn't like the cow neck shirts. But yeah, a little polo sweater, something like that. Yeah, that I call that preppy. Like and I have a little sweater across the back. I'm giving lessons. I know they taking it in. They'll come out here one at a time dressed like that. I call it the prep type. Little varsity little sweater with the V. Yeah, that's within your range. But this loud shit. Cause you loud. That's too. That and you old. No, that ain't. Oh, that's a. And then all this makeup. Now I think a little. Whatever it takes to beat your face and everything. I'm not against makeup. However, it shouldn't be on your face like damn cake frosting. Now that's just too much. Now, cause like I said, I used to be around the punks and everything, honey, and they showed me how to put the beat the face and everything, honey. And sometimes all you gotta do is put on a lash, and I can't stand these damn lashes. Now, when you got lashes on that you can't see your damn eyes, that's too much lash. You ain't got. I think some people they do stuff and they overdo it because they feel like they have to be seen. You're more noticeable when it fits you. When you overdo it, it brings attention to you in a bad way. It doesn't bring attention to you in a good way. Because I remember this lady at church. She used to wear a little short haircut. And this lady literally used to wear at least about 3 to 5 layers of lashes. That's how big they were. And it's like, sometimes people be trying to hide behind their insecurity. So they try to put on this extra stuff to try to camouflage it. And I mean, you could literally see the lady, and she had the 25 millimeters, the big ones. So you could literally see her lashes before you saw her. And I thought that was just damn utterly ridiculous. Sitting there looking like a bunch of fans on your damn eyes. Your eyes, you can't even see out of them. That's too much. But hey, Naya. Gap Girl said, Annette, you talking about the penny loafers. Mm-hmm. And she said about the shapers. I was there about the shapers. Yeah, you got all kind of panty things you can do to hug that stomach in, honey. Because I know after we done gave children birth and everything, a lot of us ain't active. A lot of us don't like to exercise. So you going to get that little push because a lot of us like to eat. So in order, sometimes you can camouflage that stuff if you're not going to do the right thing to get rid of that middle. Is my 94-year-old ex-mother-in-law says, if you don't want to get rid of that middle, honey, you got to get the right proper attire to put up under that to camouflage to suck all that stuff in. Yeah. You can't come out here your damn stomach hanging all over yourself and you out here trying to read somebody looking like you looking. And that's a beautiful lady B. I remember that real loafer shoes and they were brown all over. With the penny, yep. And she said, I'm talking about the black and white. We call them, she said they call them black eyed peas. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you another shoe I wish they could come out with. I wish I could get my hand on a pair of them. Y'all remember the crayons? We call them crayons. I don't know what y'all probably call them, but the upper part of the shoe was made out of like a mesh, like a net mesh type material, but they had to draw, the string to tie them up. But they came in you can get them in that color, like a beige. You could get them in a black. And I think that was pretty much the popular color, but the bottom of the sole of the shoe had a nice little medium heel, but the shoe was like transparent. The heel was like, the sole was transparent, and they came in different colors. You can get them in red, you could get them in blue, you could get them in green. Now I liked them, and I used to rock those with some baggy jeans. Remember the baggy jeans? Big up the top, skinny at the bottom. You put a cuff in the bottom, and you have your little crayon shoes on. Put a nice blaze on. Push the sleeves up. Flip your collar up on your shirt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Starburst say, Defamation has to be she said defamation has to be untrue and cause damage to you. But if it's proven information, documented, then it's not defamation. Exactly. What was released on her was public information and true. Because if it was not true, it wouldn't have timestamp, it wouldn't have docket numbers, etc., etc., etc. Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. See how fast that was? Because she was doxing that lady. She was putting all her information out, the 911 calls, etc., 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 etc. I was in the bushes. I was listening. I seen it all. Everybody on the internet seen it. So here's the thing. But nobody hadn't put information out on her. But the young lady got tired of you doing that. So the young lady started putting information on you. And people found out the true you. That's why I say, everybody say, well, you come out here and talk about yourself. Leave me alone. Don't talk about me. Don't use me for content, but you use other people for content. But you say, tell your story. Y'all got stuff going on in y'all life. Tell y'all story. Well, y'all ain't came and told y'all story. See how that works? You got stuff that you could have won your audience over by telling them the truth about you. But when you're a person that lives behind a facade and a lie and manipulation and insecurity, you're not going to expose yourself. You're going to deny, 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 deny. But it's only to people that, and see, it's no thing that, it's not that the people wouldn't like you. They probably still will support you. They probably support you even more. Wow. And it said beautiful girl. She said, okay, she was talking about these shoes. Okay. All right. Starburst say 72 years. Oh, excuse me. My ear was itching. Somebody talking about the child. That's say praise him. Gap girl say they making pennies and Miss Carver is clocking damn dollars and they mad. Yeah, and that's another thing, Gap girl. I wouldn't be out here mad at what nobody made. Because at the end of the day, you can't spend their money. We shouldn't be in competition of what somebody make. Oh, I make $1 more than you. Or you can't touch me. That's stupid. That's childish. That's immature. That's a lack thereof. That's a person that ain't used to $1. Cause ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna come out here and tell you what I got. That ain't your damn business. I'm not gonna show you my bank account. I ain't gonna show you a damn thing. That is not your business. That shouldn't be nobody's business. And just like Little Ugly, he hollered about he don't never. Yeah, I don't listen to him. But then at the same mouth, yeah, I listen to him. Being everybody bushes, listening to what's going on. Cause why? You looking for a feedback, you looking for a clap back, you looking for content. Though he don't say my name, but I'm very well astute. I'm not a dummy. When you talking about Miss Carver has hair. Miss Carver is not bald head. So when you saying bald head, you're referring to me. Because you done seen the skit I've done. How I know, y'all? Because words I have said, he has said it. When I said woman to woman, what man you know gonna come out here saying fucking woman to woman? Unless you a damn twist. I said something about the choker. He came out with a longer chain. I said something about the dirty walls and the damn pillowcase curtains. He trying to sit in front of the camera close up to hide the dirty walls instead of cleaning that nasty shit. But he don't want to directly say nothing to me. Because why? It brings traction. But I don't want none of them back buzzers that support his ass over here. Even though they be in Miss Carver bushes, because guess what? When those super when the what you call them things? The membership gifts drop. They ass come out the bushes because they end up getting one. We done seen it in real time. So I wouldn't want none of them people over here supporting me. Not if you can sit over there with a man that and you think the shit he say is funny, calling a 72-year-old, a 71-year-old woman bitch, bitch this, bitch that, and talk about her every day, all day, when he ain't talking about a damn thing. Don't own nothing. You talking about somebody that's established. You a whole dude. Ain't got a damn thing. A pot to piss in nor a window to throw out. You showed us your mama house. You in your girl or man house, apartment, or whatever you in. You went over and showed your dope fiend friend or whoever you was house you was over. You went and showed their backyard. But yet you say nobody making no money but you. But she ain't making more money than you. You weren't making money 4 years. Nobody wasn't paying you no attention. This the most views and content you've gotten since you joined bandwagon with that thing over there. And you still ain't making money. She's still shitting on you, is what it is. She's shitting on y'all. Because she making the money. And she ain't even hardly coming out here. But y'all out here swinging and banging. And y'all keep her name out y'all mouth. Y'all just keep talking about her. Y'all just keep talking about her. But she making the money. Y'all making fucking crumbs. Now who the damn dummy? Woo, baby, make it make sense. Try to say the one that does all the talking about how others look never comes out here and show herself. That's the crazy part. I would be out here stunting while I talk my shit and not hide. You better know it, charge it. But when you ain't got that confidence and you ain't got that you ain't gonna be able to do it. Hey, bring. Loud love. I said, say charge it 1,000. Belinda, thank you for the copyright disclaimer. T Hall say, Lady B, hey boo. Love that said, say God sits high and looks low. Definitely do, and he ain't shut his eyes not one time. And that's another thing. He sounds ignorant. And they should have told him this. You got women that's over there in his chat supporting him. They may have I can't say that they don't have a relationship with the Lord, okay? Because we all out here doing our shit. But what I am saying is to support a dude downgrading a 70-something-year-old woman, they ain't too much of God in them. I just say that, okay? But he out here saying God know that he's steady increasing me and y'all steady decreasing. You sound stupid. You sound real stupid for saying that. Because Miss Carver's shitting on all y'all in real time. We ain't talking about YouTube. I'm just saying in real time, in life itself. Because why? She is live where you trying to get. She have what you are trying to accomplish. This is just abundance and overflow for her. You're trying to get where she's already at and where she's already been. And you say God gave you a mouth. Well, what you think he gave us? He gave us a mouth too. See, that's what I'm saying. You sound like you a low grammar, uneducated person. You don't sound like a person that has went to school and finished. I think you got stuck around third grade or fourth grade. Because the third and fourth graders of this time is outsmarting you. Your jokes are corny as fuck. Yeah, somebody posted on my wall that what I did was corny when I did the reaction thing, the skit. Yeah. No, that's corny. He's just ignorant. But because of the lack of love that they once had for her, so they just go along to get along. That's all. He around here sniffing now, looking for something to come back and say. And stupid ass. And yeah, I'm supposed to come out here yeah, you mentioned my name. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna talk about it and I'm gonna talk about it because you ain't gonna come out here and say something about me and I ain't gonna say nothing. Well, don't that go two ways? Don't that go two ways? If she come out here and drag y'all ass, don't that go two ways? You gotta say things that make sense. You sound ignorant as fuck. And because you're a dude, I don't care about the commentary, but the fact that you a dude and you the only duck cluck ass dude out here in women's shit shows that you are in desperation. You ain't never seen this much money in your lifetime. I don't give a damn how much you slung on the streets, you claim you slung on the streets or whatever you said you used to do, bro. This is the most money easily that you ever seen in your lifetime. But guess what? Let me give you a news alert to y'all that want to be the head honcho in charge. Guess what? You can't draw Social Security off of YouTube, boo-boo. You can't get benefits off YouTube, boo-boo. So guess what? It's best you go ahead and get you a job that takes out your benefits and you contribute to your Social Security. Because if you do, and when you do, if you ever do get the age of Miss Carver or my age or any of these other women, I cheer. You ain't got nothing to retire on, baby. And YouTube is not going to be able to help you. Did anybody tell you that? Why you going so fucking hard out here for a couple of dollars that might make it last, it might not make it last forever and ever. Don't throw all yours away, okay? Mm-hmm. And your family members can't get it for you either. You got to get it yourself. But they say you get a food check anyway, allegedly. Damn. Cap said, yeah, they do. She said, I had a 2017 Toyota. She said, but it got totaled. She said, I just paid it off and bought a brand new one. I know that's right, Gap Girl. Yeah. If you gonna get something that's gonna last, Toyota, Hondas, and Nissan, yes, ma'am. Those are the go-to cars. Love I said, say right. Nobody cares to give them that much time and energy at all. Dark and lovely B is in this thing. She said, it's a shame. It's a shame the way you mess around with that man. It's she said they petty as fuck. She said, hey, lady B in chat. Hey, boo. B, you got to come back out here and do your shit now. I know you done hung up the towel, but you better shake that damn towel loose and come out here and do your shit. Charger say, yes, Lord. She said, Miss Carver will have the last laugh. Absolutely. Absolutely, she will. Starboy, what it do? Starboy say, Jesus love us all. You better know it. But all ain't his children. You better know that one too, Starboy. All his creation, but not all his children. And they say, Gap Girl. Okay, she's still talking about the shoes, honey. Lord Jesus. And they're talking about them damn shoes, honey. Brina say, hit that like button and double tap that screen, fam. Yeah, thank you, fam. Did I meet them $5? I mean, $5. Did I get the 5 goals, y'all? If I did, thank y'all so much for who all participated, honey. I appreciate y'all so much. Gap Girl said, oh, 47 had the nerve to talk about Miss Carver giveaways, lying on her. See, man, I can't stand that backward bitch. And here's another thing. The ones that always complain and criticize about the giveaways, the birthday parties, I ain't seen nobody I did nothing yet. They do private giveaways. Come out here and brag and boast and show your shit and do giveaways out in the open where everybody can see it. So we'll say, oh yeah, okay, they giving back to their members and stuff. They ain't gonna do that. Oh, we do it in the private group. Because we only do it upon if we do it, it's gonna be somebody that really do our dirty work, or a family member, and we'll act like, oh, it's somebody. Oh, I done been out here a while. I done seen how that shit go now. Okay. I do it for my somebody that I know that's gonna do evil shit for me. So I give it to them, and or either I put everybody's name in the pot and I just pull that person's name, and coincidentally they won. Come on now. Mm-hmm. Listen, baby, I done been in the world 62 years. I done seen a lot of things, honey. Now I ain't gonna say I done everything, but I've seen a lot of things. So guess what? Can't pull no wools over these eyes, boo. Mm-hmm. If it smell like shit, it's shit. Okay. And they say, "Hi, beautiful Brina." Connie Williams, hey boo. Gap girl say, "It don't." She say, "It don't work like that." Uh, she said, "It don't work like that. It's coming back to them, Jeffers." Okay, I think she responded to somebody. Doc and Lovely B say, "That's it, and that's all 100." Hell yeah. Now you say you're definitely speaking the truth. Thank you, boo. Let me see. Everybody saying true. I'm behind in these comments. Don't laugh at me, y'all. I'm catching up. Damn. Everybody speaking. Nell say, when they made one, they didn't stop. You better know they didn't. Shit. And nobody finna be coming out here fighting. We too damn old, and people got arthritis and shit like that. And yeah, they was in the bushes, so the numbers done went down to 88. They 88 strong, but it was like 90 something. They was in here listening and stuff. They'll go screaming and hollering on and busting vessels and shit on their damn platforms. So they be listening, honey. They could say what they want about this little itty bitty damn channel, but they sure be in these damn bushes heavy, honey, listening. Hit that damn like button while you're in here peeping, honey. Ain't nobody gonna see your master hitting that like button. Hit it, child. Run these likes up. Thank you. Yeah. But y'all ain't nobody finna be out here boxing in nobody and fighting nobody with no damn hands and shit like that, getting their beautiful hands messed up and knees all scuffed up and everything. Child, hell no, we ain't living in that day and time no more. Mm-mm. Tried to say they need to be made an example of. She said that's it. She said if people would do their research on this internet, bullying, it could be definitely stopped. Absolutely, charge it in the game. Yes, it can. She said people just don't pursue it, so there's no consequences. Here's the thing, charge it, because the reason why, because people ain't really on that type of time. Ain't nobody really got that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't even feel that way. They feel like, well, I'm just doing my commentary and I'm just getting the fuck off of here. You know what I'm saying? But if they start returning the favor of what some of the shit that they doing, they'll stop. They definitely will stop. And then again, what, they probably won't stop. Because that's the way they're thinking. They small-minded damn peasants. Mm-hmm. They can't think high and above. They on the low level. And they say, I spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay, Miss Annette. She's speaking to Connie. Gap say, my hair is short and in crimson red. And I bet you it's pretty. I know I had another one of my other supporters, hers like that. Pam. I ain't seen Pam in a while. But yeah, Pam will wear hers short like a little fro and it'd be crimson red. Connie saying that I don't. She said what? Connie said, and that it's Connie. I don't know why Tubi got it like that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes, I'm looking at it. Say CONNIE. Love Thyself says, right. Leave that for the young folks. Hell yeah. Shit. Tried to say, I'm with you when you she said, I'm with you on that baby hair, Lady B. Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't. I mean, just do it moderation. You just overdo that shit. Hell no. Mm. Wait a minute. This damn thing jump. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back down. Hold on. Oh Lord, child. Hold on. What damn? Okay. Dr. Lovely say, my daughter one that can wear any color and be fly. She said, I dropped some pictures on my wall later. Exactly. That's for the young folks, Dr. Lovely. I'm sure she can. She's still young. And I'll be over there to check it out. Bonnie say, now you can buy baby hair. Yeah, you can buy, because I bought some when I did a skit. If y'all I don't know if I posted it up on this over here or not, but I had it on Facebook when I was doing my skits and stuff. Um, and I had did, and I was in my convertible, and I had bought the little baby hair, and I put it on the side, and I had the braided wig on and everything. Yeah, you could buy it. And it said, okay, all right, got that. And they'll say we called we called them she said we called them baby doll shoes. Which one you call baby doll shoes, Anel? Now the baby doll shoes we used to call it the one we call karate shoes. The little, you get them at the hair store. They had the little rubber bottom and you could get them with out the little buckle, or you had the buckle going across that foot. We used to wear them with baby doll socks. That was a fashion back then, but shit, that was in the damn what 70s and the 80s. Too old to wear that shit. What I look like wearing that shit now? Hell no. Love thyself. Say, love your style, lady B. Thank you. She say, right. Let me see. Uh, Miss Annette talking to Connie. They talking back and forth. Helen say, Bozo looking for his shoes. Girl, listen. And that's another thing. Now, you got foots, like cow foots, built up like them, honey, leaning up like chicken feet, and they, toes looking like mm-mm. I can't even say thumbs. Yeah, thumbs, big oversized thumbs. And now I know some toes, all the toes ain't gonna be all the same length, but when you got the majority of them long and you got about two on, and your damn foot look like damn scuba diver fins. Some shoes you should not wear. If you got big foots and you wear a damn 11 or 12, I suggest that you get you, if you're going to wear a sneaker, you get it in a men's shoe that trim them inches down, honey. And please, for God's sake, don't get no big, thick ass foot shoe with the thick ass heel on it, and your foot is like flippers. And if you ain't got no arch, they sell the little things that you could put in the shoe to give you a look, because you don't want that shoe, honey. You sit down, you stand up and it press down. It's like leaning, oh, leaning, safe and secure. Because some people don't have a high arch. Some people flat footed. I get it. But if you Wayne footed, you know what Wayne foot is, walking like a damn pigeon and foot's out like a duck. You better put on some right kind of shoe. Every shoe off Temu and off of Amazon, off them cheap websites is not for you. You know they cheaply made, and you put that shit on and they ain't cute. Baby, no. If you got to wear orthopedic shoes, wear orthopedic shoes. But don't come out here with them damn shoes looking like that, honey. Boots. This one my Jamaican friend. She called shoes boots, honey. I be falling the fuck out laughing. And then laughing. Connie is laughing. Gap Girl saying, those are called buzzard wings. Those big lashes. Damn. I'm way behind in this chat. Gap say we call those blacks with shoes rock and rolls. Huh? What shoes you talking about, Gap? Talking about the black and white sand lockers? And they say, yes, Anel, baby shoes. Bridget say, hey, Lady B. She said, I don't understand why individuals can't be natural. You can still look good. She said, I noticed some people overdress where everything looks tacky, trying to impress others. Exactly. Here's another thing. Let me school y'all right quick. I ain't talking about y'all, because y'all probably already know. I'm talking about these other ones that listen. All right. When you're wearing labels, when you're wearing labels, because you're wearing a label does not mean you're rich. It does not mean that you're wealthy. It does not mean that you're of status. Let me run that by you again. When you are wearing labels, that does not mean that you're rich. That does not mean that you're wealthy. Does not mean that you're of status. Rich, wealthy people of status don't wear labels. They don't wear labels. Their money going in stocks, bonds, IRAs, CDs, etc., etc., etc. Now, however, what you will see someone that of a status, rich or wealthy, you might see them with a designer bag. It might be a Louis, perhaps, but not all the time. It might be a damn Kate Spade, something like that. Or what that lady name start with an A, Rigor, what I can't never pronounce that name, but yeah, something like that. Or Jessica Simpson, something like that. Mm-hmm. They're not putting all their money in Louis and Gucci and Uchi. So when you come out and you wearing all that fake label stuff, supposed to be label stuff, it's letting people know that don't mean that you got it going on. That don't mean that you have status and all of that. They know, oh yeah, looking for attention. Oh yeah. Trying to be something that they ain't. Oh yeah. Ain't got it like that. Mm-hmm. That's what that scream. Cause it ain't even because a lot of the stuff Louis Louis Vuitton don't make a lot of that stuff you see. That's somebody that has duplicated Louis Vuitton's logo. Louis Vuitton, they do have type fashion, but it's the kind that if you look at Will Smith's son that models Louis Vuitton, it's like basic bland color material, like a gray or nude color or something like that. And you might see a logo, or you might see uh 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 most of the label is inside of the outfit. And if they have a fashion show, they're saying this designer is by this outfit is designed by Louis Vuitton. But some of this stuff, the most stuff you see out here on this damn YouTube street, that shit ain't real. You can get a basic top, basic t-shirt, hook it up with a nice blinging belt, a pair of jeans or slides or shorts, you know what I'm saying? And hook that thing up and still look fly. But when you screaming for attention, that's what you do. Mm-hmm. And they say, but beautiful lady, wait a minute, and you still on them damn loafers and black eyed peas. Ooh, baby. Preacher say if they had a real job, a real job, they would know what you make because others have different positions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bonnie say a twist with a broken wrist. Hell yeah. Love that self, say Bridget 100. And they say, well, Lady B, I'm not gonna keep talking about it. Baby. She said, I'm not gonna keep talking about them damn shoes. I don't want you to kick me at this chat. Cause I'm gonna be up here crying like a crybaby. You know I'm a Cancer and I'm a crybaby. No, we ain't gonna kick you out of here, and that we love you, girl. Woo, Bridget say, having confidence in knowing your worth. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you don't have to tell nobody you highly confident. You don't have to tell nobody that you oh, I'm this and I'm that. It will actually show. Your character speak louder than anything. Let me tell you something. Favor can get you indoors that you don't qualify for. Hear me again. Favor. Favor with God can get you indoors you don't qualify. Positions on jobs you don't have the credentials for. I'm a living witness. But it's your character that keeps you there. When you don't have the character, you ain't gonna stay nowhere, baby. Mm-hmm. I ain't talking about no damn character looking like a transformer built up backwards robot. No. Or damn mutant. A mutant what is it called? A mutant. A damn alien. Hell no. And they say laughing out loud, beautiful lady B be cracking me up. She said with that laugh. Gap say he needs hooked on phonics. Do they still have that? He need to go to Miss Rachel. This Miss Rachel teaching these young babies now, ain't it? Love thyself is laughing. Starburst say all of them are repeating the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, that's it. That's the one that ain't got no damn content. Bonnie say, who the fuck is God? I don't know, Bonnie. Cause GAWD. That's his God, baby. That's his God. Cause God ain't doing none of that what he got going on. That's his flesh. And he don't know the difference. And they uneducated to even teach him the difference. Mhm. they be over there commenting in the chat saying they little stuff, and I'll be looking at them saying, child, look at them little tired hoes. Just look at them. Going along to get along, agreeing with him, knowing he ain't funny. Bridget say, Lady B, it's all stupid because the ones who trying to belittle Miss Carver, they don't have anything that they can call their own. Absolutely nothing. They could brag on somebody else stuff, but they ain't nothing of their own. Because a real bitch gonna come out and say, let me show y'all what I'm working with. This mine right here. This is what I've been doing with my money. This is what I've been investing in mine. If you're on that petty type shit, that's what you would do. But see, they can't fuck with Miss Carver. And they know it. Not on their day. A good day or a bad day, they can't fuck with her. And they know that. You know why I know they know it? Because once upon a time, they was over there supporting Miss Carver. And they were saying that. Wasn't they right, you guys? Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden she ain't got this and she ain't got that, and it's old and it's dated and it's this and it's that. But it's paid for. Mm-hmm. She said Miss Carver is established heritage future. Now they needs a life. Hell yeah. Thanks. Starburst said Lizard Lick. Lizard Lick going to sit on this app and have no benefits when he is 65, which he's only 2 years from retirement. Laughing out loud. Hell yeah, because it's quick money. See, he's not living for the future. He's living for the right now. This is right now money. I'm making this right now money. Mm-hmm. That's it and that's all. He don't get no damn benefits out of that lean. Hell no. Gab say, now I own a 2022 Honda Accord. Bought it brand new. She said, and I pray nothing happens to it. Gap girl, you keep it service, it's gonna hold its value. It's gonna hold its value. Those Hondas, they hold their value too. Yep. Brina say, hey, Annette. Angie say, hey, Lady B in chat. Hey, Angie Savage. Vanessa Pretty Vice say 100, 200. Mm-hmm. Bridget say, Lady B, I believe they're going hard on Miss Carver because some of us Rod Squad. Oh, you from Rod Squad too, Bridget? Well, look at that. The purple hearts is over here, and I know they mad. She say, but because some of us Rod Squad members gravitated to Miss Carver and they hating on the revenue. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is, Bridget. That's exactly what it is. Because they thought that because of the fact that she was once upon over there and got kicked the fuck off of there. And so they thought that y'all was going, oh, well, she ain't here. We once liked it her. We're going to go follow her now. And that didn't happen. So that's what they big mad about. Exactly. Sucks to be them. Right, you guys? Mm-hmm. And just say, charge it, game, hey. Charge it the game, hey. Love thyself say Bridget, that too. Yep. And they say, "Beautiful Lady B, I love that song." She said, "I used to dance off of that song all the time when I was in my 30s." She say the song, it's a shame the way you mess around with the man. She said, "I used to love that song." Gubs girl, hey, she say, "Y'all drinking and listening." Hey, Gubs, she say, "I mean driving. Oh, be safe, Gubs. Lord, not drink and drive, Gubs." And they say, "Yeah, Lady B, I'm going to get you because you talking about me posting behind in this chat, and I was still talking about them damn shoes, girl." Woo, baby, love thyself is laughing. Angela Savage is speaking to Annette. This must be Miss Carrie Beth. She say, "Hey, fam. Hey, girl." Bridget say, "If by other," she say, "it," and she said, "Hold on." She said, if others would ignore them, the shit will die down. She said, "However, if you're gonna keep fueling the fire, the flames will flame and burn until someone decides to be the bigger person and move on." That's true, Miss Bridget. That's true. That's absolutely true. But I guess, because because of the channels are reaction channels, I guess you're saying not respond to them on that side uh at all and just do other things. I think people are branching out, starting to do that. But hey, they're gonna do what's gonna really bring the revenue. You understand what I'm saying? That's the name of the game. That's what they're gonna do. But I understood what you're saying, and I agree. She'll say, "Attention, alert! When you are wearing labels, does not mean that you are rich. People of higher status don't wear labels." Thank you, Sheila. And they don't. And they're laughing. But let me say Sheila, right? Oh, Lord, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Oh, damn. Bonnie said, "Glad I'm not she said, "I'm glad I'm not a label hoe." I know that's right. Sheila say, "Broadcast the message," laughing out loud. She say, "You said it, Lady B," and did. Hell yeah. And they say, "Guys, I'm cracking up off Lady B." She said, "Leaning and leaning. I got a high arch on my feet." She said, "I have to be careful because arches will fall and you will be flat footed as ever." And that's true. And that's right. You will drop your arch sometimes drop. That's why you have to wear supported shoes, especially if you're working or if you're a person that walks. You have to make sure that the shoes have a supported arch in the shoe. Yep. Everybody laughing. I'm way behind this damn chat. Damn. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. That jumped way up there. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. Hold on. Damn. Um. Okay. I think I got. Let me go back down. Okay. Look. Love thyself is laughing. Okay, I got that. Okay, I got that. I got that. I got that one too. And it laughing. Okay, I got that. Okay. And it's a I got that. Okay. And everybody laughing. Let me see. Sheila, Starburst laughing. Bridget say, "I dress where you can." She say, "I dress where you can't figure me out." Thank you, Bridget. That's the way to say it. You camouflage all that extra or that what ain't extra. You camouflage it. She said, "But I would be neat, even though uh I'm a blue collar woman." She said, "My money goes on college for children, properties, bonds, and traveling and a rainy day." Very smart, astute woman. Very smart, astute woman, Bridget. You teaching them something. You're teaching them something. They need to learn that shit. Sheila saying and Annette laughing. Sheila say because it was show. Hell yeah. Tater Bug laughing at Annette. Love thyself say amen. Charger say amen. Tater Bug say amen, Lady B. Everybody saying amen. I'm way behind. Lord help me. Annette laughing. Belinda say purple hearts. Yes. Bonnie say the F on the shelf will remain on the shelf. And at 65 and she broke laughing out loud. Hell yeah. Oh, that's the elf. Oh, that's who you was calling the elf on the shelf. Damn. He do look like a damn elf, but you know them elf is kind of cute, child, but he ain't cute at all. Tried to say, didn't catch the name or who spoke. But hey, boo, I'm driving. Stay, keep them hands on the wheel there, charge it. Jan said, hey, Lady B and everyone. It's the laugh for me. Damn. True said, hey, Lady B in the chat. She said, I'm turning in. Oh, she said, I'm tuning in. Let me catch up. Oh, you slid back and got up to the top. Okay, girl. Tater Bud say, you right, Bridget, because you know I'm from the squad, but I always loved the Lady B from LA. Oh, really? Oh, well, I appreciate that, Tater Bud. Thank you, boo. See, I can see some. They come over here showing me love. They hate. Ooh, y'all pissing mad in the bushes, ain't you? Ain't you? We don't care. Thank y'all for coming over though, for real. Bridget say amen. She said, I'm a witness to that statement. She say, I didn't even have the units to qualify for a position, but had the character to fit the requirements, so was given the job. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shit, I used to work in the planning development department. Uh I used to do the meetings for the city council people. Sure did. And I know I didn't qualify for that, but see, when God wants you in places, he put you indoors and take you through in places because he wants his light to shine in those dark places. If you understand what I'm saying, you might not have the qualification, but you got the character and you got the faith, and he uses you to bring light into that area, to bring change into that area. And you might not stay. See, that's why you can't get in a place and get comfortable. You have to know God operates in seasons, and you got to know when it's your season. Some people stay longer than their season. The season been expired, and then what, they become complacent, they become disgruntled, they start complaining, they start uh being lackadaisical. They don't put the good forth effort in the job because you have overextended your stay. It's a big brag to say I've been on a job 30, 40 years. But the thing about it is, look at all the hell that you had to go through to stay on that job. When you were supposed to have been promoted, but they skipped over you and gave it to somebody else. Or when they came against you in the office to try to get rid of you. But God kept you there. So you got to know your season. That's in anything in life. Sometimes you can stay in an area too long, and God's saying, I'm trying to show you the better. Remember when he told, who he told, was it Abraham? He said, look out as far as you can see. That's how big God got it for you. But you can't see what on the other side on the big screen, because you still looking in what you can handle and manage where you at. That's one thing I never had a problem with. I could tell when my season was up in a place, because I was that type person. I am that type person. I shake shit up. Not going in braggadocious, not going in puffed up and prideful. No. I know what he has put in me. And just my presence alone shake shit up. But that's another topic. Bridget say, Tater Bud, what part of LA? Because I'm from LA Compton. Okay. I had my peoples was from San Diego, and my granddaddy actually was from LA. In fact, he used to stay right across from the stadium. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Let me see. She was saying, Bridget, Catrice in this thing. She say, hey, lady, be in chat. Hey, boo. She say, hold on. Let me go back. This thing jumped. Thank you, Catrice, for the 30 jewels for the flower. Thank you. Taylor Buzz say, I'm not from LA. She said, I'm talking about Latrice Allen. Oh, okay, she's saying that she used to watch me from Latrice because I used to be over there in support of Latrice. Okay, I got you. True say, hey, Belinda. Janice say, hi, Lady B in chat. She say, I work in the blue collar business for 41 years. She say, I saw some women with the Louis Vuitton. She say the higher up wore Tom Ford suits and etc. She say you can't take a black and dark blue. Wait a minute. She say you can. She say you can take a black or dark blue pair of pants. Right. Well, that's true. Um, Janice. Some people do, but their labels are real labels. I'm talking about this shit that these people just doing um replicas of these designers. And also, the reason why I stated that, and I know you understood what I was saying, but I'm just saying it again so they can understand. What I'm saying is, it doesn't make you a person of value because you wear because you wear a designer or a brand, you know, because we all got buttholes, we all take a dump. You, you know what I'm saying? But I understood what you're saying. They have the labels, but the labels don't have them. You got me? Okay. Jan say, I've always loved Lady B since she stood up to Rodney. Oh, she say not to say that that to cause confusion. Oh, no. You fine. I actually had a love for Rodney because I wanted to see him win. And that's why I was willing to help him. And I reached out to him because I seen how people was doing him and mistreating him and saying little awful things and reporting his page when he was live. So I reached out to him and I tried to show him some things. And but when a person is unbalanced as he is, you can't tell them anything because they know everything. And he was that type. I used to have to really, just cuss him out. When we were doing our little one-on-one Zoom meeting, I would have to cuss him out and say, bitch, who do you think you talking to? And he'll bust out laughing, he'll say, Lil Po. Then he'll say, B. He called me B. He say, you call me a bitch. I say, yeah. He say, yeah, girl, you used to hang out with the punks. I could tell. He say, but bitch, you ain't grander than me. I say, I ain't got to be grander than you, but I'll eat your ass up. And he would bust out laughing. But it was because of, he also wanted to be the star because he would always say, bitch, I eat them hoes up. I'm Rodney. Them bitches can't fuck with me because I got this and I got that. And he got his shit together. You got to give credit what credit due. But I told him, I say, it ain't even about that. It ain't about what you got. Just come out and do your commentary or whatever. You know how to drag and read. That's why I learned how to read people at Hunter from the punks. That's how I used to be around them. But his schizo mixed up with his PSDT and all of that stuff played a part. And so he would let other people get in his ear, not knowing hell, they was the ones that was against him, but I was more for him. But he would listen to them, and I wasn't finna be in no battle with them people because they didn't know me, and I really didn't know him. I just know I wanted to see him win. But the way he was doing it, you couldn't tell him no difference. So hey, it was like talking to a dead horse. She said, but I enjoy it over here. I appreciate you. She said, please like and share this and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, Jan. Thank you so much. Catrice say truth. She said, charge it. Thank you for the disclaimer again. Copyright disclaimer, Belinda. Gab say, she said, well, I'm on my job, been on my job for 38 years until she said, I was on my job for 38 years until I had brain surgery and my doctor wouldn't let me go back. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand why they talking about people that's on disability or whatever the case may be. That's not a picking at because guess what? At least they can get disability. Them motherfuckers ain't worked on a damn job to even earn disability if something happened to them. Dumbasses. Patrice say, Gap girl. Charlie said, ooh, we love Poe. When you started talking about God, I just got happy. Hands back on this wheel. You better keep them hands on the wheel, girl. We want you to be safe, honey. She'll say amen to that. Bridget say, Lady B, I'm not bragging, but she said I'm not bragging, but not bragging, but had two children. She said my daughter received her doctor credentials 3 years ago. She said my son, rest in peace, was a police officer. She said, and I'm just a proud mother. And Bridget, you should be. Anybody want their child to be successful. All children don't follow the paths that we desire for them. Some go astray. Some choose other avenues. At the end of the day, they still our children and we love them. But when they do something that makes us proud because we have put our investment in and we can see the return, that's something to shout about. That's something to shout about. You brag. That's you should brag. My daughter's one is an electrician. Yeah, one is an electrician and one is an officer, a lieutenant at that. So I mean, yeah, you have to be proud of them. Ain't a thing wrong with it. And my son is a student. I have my little brother-in-law. He is a well, he was a first he was a what he started first. First, he was a mortician. He's a mortician. He went and got his master's, and and he became a pastor. He went in the military as a officer, young guy in his early 30s, and now he has his, working on his doctrine of divinity. So that's something to be proud of. I would never say a parent shouldn't brag on their children. However, I say this: a parent should not live vicariously through their child or children. What does that mean for those that don't know? That means if the parent never did anything with their life, so now the child is being successful. So now you're trying to live your life through vicariously through that child to act like you're on top. No, that's that child doing. Now, as a parent, you should be proud, of course. But you don't get to let that child do their displaying. You as a mother or a father can say, yeah, I'm proud, like Bridget just said, I'm proud of my child. But to boast and brag about my child shitting on you, my child got this and my child got that. No. Your child may be at a level, but your child ain't above everybody. And then another thing, you don't put everything out on social media. Yeah. Because you're setting your child up for failure. You don't want nobody knocking your child off because you done displayed all their personal information because you're trying to prove a point. No. If the child ain't displaying it, why should you? Um, Bridget say, Sheila running. Bridget say, I have expensive clothes. Oh no, yeah, Bridget say, I have expensive clothes, purses, jewelry. She say, and I'm not a flashy individual. Exactly. Exactly. It's no call for it. But I mean, your shit is your shit. I got a homegirl right now. I can say she can open up a athletic department store. She she turned one of her rooms into a closet. When I tell you shoes from the floor to the ceiling, all around the whole wall of every Jordan, every Nike, I mean, just every shoe you can name. Same style, different color. Sweatsuits, t-shirts, jeans, you know. But that's her thing. But these people come out here because they ain't, I mean, they are like nobody ain't got a damn thing. Like they just better than everybody. And they only just became, and here's the crazy part. They only became something on YouTube in what, 4 or 5 years? They only started making money in 4 or 5 years since they've been on the internet. What was they doing in their life before the internet? Did they ever come out bragging about what they had before they started making YouTube money? No, none of them. They all came up off YouTube. When they talked about Miss Allen, she got her money and she invested in property. They still was out here getting crumbs and they ain't investing shit. But they brag about what somebody else got. And then they say, oh, you broke. You broke. You ain't got nothing. How the hell can you fix your mouth to say somebody broke and ain't got nothing and you ain't showed shit? And we see you ain't got nothing. The most money you made is off this damn internet. Child, please. You can't argue with damn clowns. Miss Carrie Beth say, Kevin Klein, not a friend of mine. Don't want anybody's name on my behind. I like that, Carrie. Jan say exactly. Belinda say Carrie, right. True say, yeah. His bipolar ass would kick in quick. She said, I pray he's doing well. Yeah, I hope he's doing well too, because I haven't seen him no more since that last time I went in his chat when he came on live. And he cussed me for a dog, honey. And he ain't been back no more. Jan say, I don't like the word punk. She said, because I have a gay son. She said, I said punk too, but say what you say. Okay, let me say this, Miss Jan. I don't know how your son is, but the reason why I say when I say punk, that's what the queens we would call that's the word that lingo they used to use back in the day. Back since the 70s. Now this new age, they are different. They're different, but it's not a let him know it's not in a derogatory way. Because you'll hear a drag queen and say, oh bitch, I'm an old punk. And even Rodney used to say it a lot. He said, I'm an old punk, bitch. But it's not a dig or insult. And tell him don't take it that way. It's not that. And I don't want nobody that have children or whatever to take it that way, because that's not what that means. I have like I say, my great nephew is a trans. And baby, when I say fierce, fabulous, will eat them hoes up for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, honey. They can't fuck with him, honey. Looks like a damn black chocolate ass Barbie doll. Sure do. And I got another one. They make their own damn gowns and shit. Just bad to the damn bone, honey. Don't use no patterns or nothing. Just by damn imagination. They create, honey. Yeah, but that's how and my best friend was, uh, and that's where he called me bitch, and I call him you damn punk. Now I don't call them faggots. I don't use that word. No, ma'am. I never use that word. But yeah. They don't like the word. Back in the day, you used to call them sissies. We don't use that word no more either. She said, I don't say it now. She said, God will. She said, I don't. She said, I don't say. She said, I don't say it now. God will humble you. I don't say it. Or I was probably something I said. She probably referred to. Okay. She said, yeah, I understand. She said, but what I was saying, when you're when you label a person, she said, child, please. She said, I receive comments all the time buying from high end thrift stores. She said, she said I had a child to take care of. Hell yeah. You don't put all your money in no damn designer stuff, but if you could buy it on the low, honey, at the thrift store, that's what I do. Pretty say absolutely. Don't wait on your child revenue. Hell no. Because them children, sometimes they flip the damn script on it. Yes, ma'am. Listen, some children get tired. They be like, damn, mama, I'm tired of giving you my money. And then you got some, they say, okay, I'm going to do this when I get on my feet. I'm going to help my mama out or whatever the case may be. But then you got some of these damn mamas, honey, going to bleed these damn children dry. Because they think they supposed to be always with their hand out. Because I took care of you. You did. I appreciate it, mama. Now here's a little something for the love of token that you did, but now I got to live my life. Mm-hmm. Hey, Terry. Love you, love thyself. Say right. She say speak. Jan say you better speak, Lady B. um, damn the thing jumped again. Shit. Oh man. Let's see where I was. Okay. Bridget say I'm. She say I'm because she said I am. She said I'm because I'm a retired nurse and my husband is a retired firefighter. During the pandemic. Oh, thank y'all for y'all service. Dorothy, lady be in chat. You got to get that replay, Dorothy, because you late, girl. Jenny say, I'm proud of my child. His accomplishments are his. And most of my coworkers didn't know until my retirement. She said it wasn't their business. Absolutely, Miss Janice. 100. True say broken, rotten tooth bitches. Damn. She say, for he 41. Okay, okay. Well, he's still young. Yeah, he's still young. He's the same age my youngest daughter. Gal say my son own every pair of shoes that ever been made, and he buy his daughter every shoe she got. She got every shoe he got. She got. I know that's right. Hey, Miss Officer. She said they don't know who. She said they don't know who's sitting behind these damn pages and what they have. She say the little things that they be bragging about is absurd. Thank you, Miss Officer. Tell them again. Jan say no. She said, I'm not arguing with you. She said, I told you that our generation speak on it. She said, we don't mean it disrespectfully. Yeah, you right, baby. I understand, Miss Jan. I understand. But I had to clear up things because we could be all be on this in the same room and it'd be 500 people and it could be a speaker that's speaking the same thing, but all 500 don't get the same message. You got me. That's why I said what I said, boo boo. I got you though. I appreciate you. She said, hey, Lady B in Mars and chair. Hey, Miss Officer. True say, Miss Officer. Right. And be bragging behind the scenes at the same time, laughing out loud. Hell yeah. Miss Officer say, true. If they only knew, but go the fuck off. Hey, clock that. That's what I'm saying. They don't know who among them. They don't have no damn idea. Mm-hmm. Because a person ain't gonna come out here and show you all that shit. And these damn supporters ain't gonna tell you all their damn business and show you what they got either. Shit. They gonna give you what they gonna give you, and they gonna view you if they want to view you, or they gonna get the hell on. That's just what it is. Mm-hmm. But they'll milk a damn cow titterless, honey. The cow won't have no damn old milk. Mm-hmm. True say, Miss Officer, you know I ain't lying. I wonder if she paid them back yet. Oh hell, she got some dirt. Who owe who, child? Who got some money? Who dropped the T on who, child? Who borrowed money and ain't paid them back? Jan said, I mean, he humbled me before. Oh, she said, I mean, he humbled me before I knew about my gay son. She said, and it could happen to my family. She said, I love your wisdom, Lady B. Thank you, boo. Yeah. That's why they can't come out here. I got what you saying, Jan. In other words, Jan is saying, them hoes be trying to, talk about people sharing and everything, what their lifestyle is, honey. Don't know, honey, because your child might be that way of the way too, honey. I got you, Miss Jan. That's why I say, honey, I never put nothing past mine. I go to bat for mine if they right, but if they wrong, honey, I'm gonna tell the Lord on them, okay? And they know it too. I don't play with them. Tried to say, Lil Po, when I got out the Navy, I purchased my first home at the age of 26. She said, now my husband and I have 4 properties, 2 other businesses. She said, I am also an author. She said, these people don't know who listens in their audience. Absolutely, charge it. They have no idea. They have no idea. And that's where I don't understand when they be cussing them out and blocking them and kicking them out and all that, because people have opinions. My platform has always been people have an opinion. You can speak your opinion. We can agree to disagree. Just long as you don't disrespect me, because I keep it classy and get in that acid. That's it and that's damn all. But I ain't gonna block you. Now if you being devious, I ain't gonna fuck with you. You cross me, then I just let you go on about your way. But yeah, you don't know what people sitting on and what they have, their accomplishments and stuff like that. But they don't understand that. They don't understand it. They can't comprehend. And sometimes I guess they elevators don't go all the way to the top floor, child. Miss Officer say truth. You know she haven't. Lord, see, they go truth and damn Miss Officer having a conversation about their damn self. Who in the hell is y'all talking about and who borrowed what? Child, throw the mud. And it is laughing. Miss Officer say, charge it, say that. Oh, what had happened? And they say, Miss Officer, charge say they also don't know any of our financial information. I often laugh when they call us broke. Hell yeah, always calling somebody broke. Because somebody don't come out here bragging on somebody else's coin. If you say we broke, child, and we just say we broke, honey. In your mind, we is. Tell them again. And they say, hi, beautiful Lois. Hey, Lois. Bridget say, Lady B, these young adults better go to work because according to Social Security, it is running out by 2032. Disability will be hard to receive. They will have to work if it's counting screws and bolts. Hell yeah. And then those old damn wolf monkeys probably ain't got 40 points. They probably ain't worked enough to earn 40 points yet to qualify. Cause they got their shit on members only. It's a private party. They ain't got no job to qualify. They can't get Social Security. Only YouTube. Cause it's members only tonight. Trying to say yes, Miss Officer. They are ridiculous. Oh, girl, who are they talking about? Miss Officer say wealth is silent. You better say it, Miss Officer. She say quiet on the creek, quiet on the creek, quiet on the creek. Lord say, and then hey there, lady. And they say, hey, beautiful Janice. Tara say, she just shows that she not used to having anything. Absolutely nothing, Terry laughing out loud. Not a damn thing. Mm-mm. Jan said exactly right. And what I'm saying, going back in the damn bushes. Jan, you is hilarious. Miss Officer laughing and that laughing. True saying that is broke. That is broke bitch behavior, Miss Officer. Period. Miss Officer say true. Where's our girl? Yeah, where the hell is public at? I ain't seen public in these damn streets in months and Sundays and days and weeks. Public, where you at, girl? You done put us down. And Blue Star too. Where in the hell is Blue? Blue, where you been, Blue? I ain't seen my two girls. I ain't seen them in no chats. They must be in the damn bushes hiding out. Where y'all at? Come out and play with us. Girl, girl, laughing talking about damn, only YouTube. Now that's too funny. Hell yeah. Well, I done extended my damn time on this app, child. I appreciate every damn laugh, comment, view. Did I meet my little 5 little goals early on? If I did, I thank y'all for the goals met. I thank y'all for taking out the time for liking and sharing my commentary. I hope that you all were inspired, engaged, and entertained. And we just gonna keep on rocking this damn block, honey, laughing at them clowns, honey. Yes, indeed, honey. Bad fashions, raggedy mouths, coon eyes, slow flow sleepers. All them. Turn that light on for me, son, please and thank you. The goals was met, but praise him, praise him. Sheila is laughing. Love ourselves say yes, great live. Thank you, boo. Bridget say they don't have anything more or less than more or less education, and they figure everyone is in the same boat they're in. Only if they knew. She say, it's sad because my children is in their age bracket. To listen to them shaking my damn head. They only think all of us in the only boat we are all in the same boat in, Bridget. And I said and I say it again. Is because what goes on in America, we all affected by it. That's the boat that we are all in. But on the other levels, no, no, no. No, no, no. You don't know me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't know me, and I know now. It's the remix. That's that damn reggae music. Try to say, Miss Officer, that's why I keep my broke money in my damn pockets. She say, I started in the B sector. She say, and I spent over 3,000 on YouTube supporting some one who cussed me for a dog because I disagreed. She said, well, honey, I'm keeping my little few ducats in my pocket because, honey, I learned my lesson. I know that's right. Charge it to the game. Ms. Officer say, charge it. Oh, wow. Yeah. I've had that experience too, child, on this side. Trying to say B sector, typo, I'm still driving. No, boo, I understood what you said. Uh-oh. And they say, oh, damn. And they say, Lady B, laughing out loud, I'm sorry to ask, but I got to get it right. I don't like saying nothing wrong. So is it Miss Officer or Miss Officer? It's MRS Officer, not MIS. MRS, yeah. She said, is that the lady or a man? That's a lady. She said, it sounds like a lady, Lady B. Yeah, it's a lady, but it's MRS Officer. Yeah. You good, Miss Annette. We understand, boo. But let me say, enjoy your evening, everyone. Yes, please do. She say, so, and they say, so someone help me out because I don't want. Yeah, you got it. I got it, baby. You got it. Miss Officer say, Annette, it's Mrs. Officer, and I am a woman, love. Bridget say, unknown creature. Absolutely. True say, Miss Officer, she might be in the number. She say she might be in the 1-1, boo. Ooh, I don't know what that is. We're going to have to come back for another day on that one, child. But I'm finna sit here and eat this good salmon with these crips on it, honey, and this good cabbage and this baked beans. No, not baked beans, honey. These red beans and rice and this good jalapeno cornbread. That's for my dinner. And I had me some seafood salad, child. Well, honey, my son brought me my plate, so that's what I'm finna sit and eat, child. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Make sure y'all hit the replay. If y'all hit the replay button, make sure you all watch the ads. I would greatly appreciate it. Share the lives and make sure y'all hype the videos when you can. Hit that hype button. I greatly appreciate you all. I got some more skits coming, honey. Just sit tight, honey. It's coming, all right? I'll see y'all on the next live. Y'all have a nice night. Bridget say absolutely. Miss Officer say truth. It's time for some air. Come on, out public, bring your ass out. You in blue. Where the hell y'all at? Later, y'all.
What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Lady B. Welcome to a place where we keep it real, share life experiences, spread positivity, and have a little fun along the way. Thank you for spending time with me today. Now don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Membership, super stickers, super chats, and jewels are greatly appreciated. Remember, your girl, Lady B, is always rooting for you. One love.